Okay, and we are here once again in Banning Simulator X, and in today's video we're going to look at some sneak peeks for the first ever limited event coming to the game, and it looks really cool. So we do have 3 pictures to check out so far, and if you do want to see any more sneak peeks, of course make sure you do subscribe down below, or go ahead and join the Interbyte Studios Discord server, as Nerd the Builder does always put out some random sneak peeks every now and again. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first one on the screen, as you can see right now, is of course going to show you exactly what this event is for. It is for 500,000 visits to the game, which is really impressive in the first week, and this is the egg for it as well. Looks really cool. The best bit about it is orange. It does match my whole channel, which is really cool as well. So, you know, obviously once this update does release, make sure to just keep looking out for a load of orange, because there's going to be orange on the channel absolutely everywhere you look, which is going to be really cool as well. But this of course will be the first ever limited egg in the game without it being a Roblox egg basically. So yeah, it's going to be really fun to hatch this thing, and of course with it being the first ever limited event, it will also bring along the first ever limited pets as well. And as you can see on the screen right now, this is one of those pets. Now most likely this will be anywhere between a common or to an epic maybe, but it does look like an angel, probably going to be the 500k angel. Does look really cool as well though, really nice looking pet overall, and of course just, you know, kind of similar to the egg. And however, this next pet on the screen, as you can see now, looks absolutely insane. Now I'm not really too sure how to describe this. It's sort of like a bird, sort of like a dragon, sort of like a fish. It just looks really like crazy though. I do really like the way this looks. And just quickly as well, if we actually go over to the world prestige area as well, I think it's got some sort of theme going on right now, because it does sort of match along with a lot of these different like pets here in the prestige, with the colour scheme and everything as well. So it does look really cool, kind of matches along with those as well. So people who have been getting those prestige pets will also, you know, like to have this on the team as well. Now this will most likely be a prismatic, just by the shape of it. It's, you know, a lot different compared to like, you know, the usual like kind of cubey kind of pets that we usually have. So of course this will most likely either be a tier 3 legendary, or of course a prismatic. There is a chance as well it might be a primordial. However, I'm going to expect them to kind of, you know, keep that hidden until the first one is hatched. But again, does look really cool. I love the colour scheme as well of it. The beak kind of like makes it like a bird as well as the wings. However, it also has these horns and like kind of like the ridges going down its back, which is more dragon-like. And then there's the whole body shape as well. It looks more like a fish. So it's honestly just a lot of random bizarre things going on as well. But yeah, that's everything now for the sneak peeks, and I'm just going to quickly go over now some of the other information that should hopefully be coming for update 2. Now of course, with it being a brand new limited event, most likely this will be using coins, because of course there's not really any way to obtain gems yet, which would make sense, and there's no other type of coin in the game, so it will definitely be hatched with coins. Now it might be quite expensive. I'm going to expect it to be quite a markup from the 9.6 thousand coins or the 12,000 coins for the Jester egg. Most likely somewhere around 20,000 to 30,000 coins, maybe even a little bit more. So I would highly recommend, at least a day before this update does come out, to grind your coins as much as possible, so then you can AFK for as long as possible as well. And of course, it does release this Saturday, and it will release a lot earlier as well than the previous update. I believe the previous update for people in England or like just around Europe was really early in the morning, from like 1 o'clock in the morning to like 5 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully for us Europeans, this update should now be out at a decent time as well for us, so we can get straight into playing it as well, which will be really good overall. And in terms of everything else, I do believe Game Pass gifting might also be a thing in this update, which again will be really nice for people with alt accounts, and of course for those who are looking to help out their friends and stuff as well, which will be really good. Now I'm not too sure if this will come along with a Game Pass sale. We'll have to wait and see for that. However, I do believe a Game Pass sale is also coming fairly soon. So yeah, I believe that's everything now for update 2. They did of course say it would be a slightly smaller update. because of course, you know, there's like a big update, a huge update for update 3, and you know, it's just the first limited event. They may as well just kind of, you know, keep it nice and chill as well. But of course, it's going to be a really cool looking update overall. I think everyone's going to be excited to try and get their first ever prismatics, well, first ever limited prismatics and primordials as well. Not really too sure how many is going to be in the egg. Most likely will be similar with like the other eggs as well, with like, you know, just the 1 and 2. And in terms of anything else, I don't think there'll be any new weapons. There probably will be some sort of code somewhere down the line as well, so make sure you do keep your eye out for that. But yeah, that is it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.